Director, and on behalf of all of us here at SeaWorld San Diego, we would like to take this time to recognize those in uniform. We proudly honor you and your families, and at this time we ask that any member of the U.S. military, past or present, and the armed forces of our allies from around the world to please rise and remain standing. We thank you for your service. Here at SeaWorld, we are not only committed to the uniform, but to the world that we share as well. Now please enjoy Orca Encounter.
We gotta thank Daddy for his service. You say thank you?
飞呢？你看不看得见？看不见，到外婆这边来，要不要？看得见。没有坐妈妈那里。看得见。
坐我这边吧。
看得到吗？你那边呢？要不要在外婆身上来
？Here, come to my side. Can you take video of that? Video? No, I did not. Check. 过来，到妈妈这里来，到妈妈这里来。妈妈这里看得见。
哎呀！
Blue expanse, critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the story of the ocean with all its splendor and uncertainty than the killer whale, or as it's scientifically known, the Orcinus orca. The orca lives in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the mighty Pacific and beyond. This whale story is the ocean's story, and it is one we all share.
Hello everyone, and welcome to SeaWorld's Orca Encounter. My name is James, and it is my honor to introduce you to this trade-in in the chest again. Absolutely nothing like seeing a killer whale up close and learning about them and all of their natural behaviors. We hope that this Orca Encounter helps you gain a better understanding of these magnificent creatures and all that they represent.
While they are found in every ocean, orcas living off the coast of Iceland are quite different than those near Costa Rica. In fact, there are at least 10 types, or ecotypes, of killer whales. An ecotype describes the differences between killer whale size, physical form, prey, social structure, and habitat. As you can see, the differences are subtle, but noticeable when compared side by side. Orcas are adapted perfectly to their environments. And even the whale's black and white coloration has a purpose. It camouflages the outline of their bodies in the water, making it easier for them to surprise and catch their prey.
Oh, there's one more coming.
When viewed from above, the black of the whale blends in with the dark depths of the ocean. When viewed from below, the orca's white bellies match the brighter surface of the water, blending with the light above, giving them the perfect camouflage.
Killer whales truly are a natural wonder, and my friend Orchid here is going to help me show you some of their physical characteristics. Their blowhole at the top of their head is perfectly designed to get a quick breath of air at the surface of the water. Even the location of their eyes work to their advantage. It looks like their eyes are within that one eye patch, but that's just a visual distraction. Their eyes are actually located in the darker area, camouflaged from thrashing prey. The fin at the top of the whale, that's known as a dorsal fin. The dorsal fin helps stabilize the whale as it swims and helps regulate their body temperature. The flippers on either side of the whale's body are known as pectoral flippers, which are mainly used for steering and stopping. Each pectoral flipper has 5 bony digits in them, just like the human hand. And the lobes on either side of the whale's tail are known as tail flukes. The tail flukes are the engine of the killer whale, propelling them up to speeds of 30 miles an hour, which is as fast as some of our speedboats. But in orca swims the fastest and uses the most power when they're propelling their nearly 10,000-pound bodies all the way up and out.
Wow, 它在打水了，它尾巴打水了，哎，它在打水呀！
Social structure. An orca is always led by a female. Though just half the size of a real counterpart, she is in charge. It's all about attitude, not size. Because they live and work as a group, orcas need to communicate with sounds and body language. Orcas use clicks for echolocation or navigation. Whistles to socialize in the pod. And calls for group coordination and hunting.
哇，又在散水呀！哎呀！
Vocal development studies here at SeaWorld show that early on, calves learn vocalization from their mothers. But as they grow, they learn from others close to them as well. This is a bottlenose dolphin call that Shuko learned and even taught other killer whales here at SeaWorld. In fact, orcas are the largest members of the dolphin family.
啊，有这样叫啊？
Whales here and in the wild use vocalization to communicate all the time.
又在洒水。
Like all animals, killer whales use body language as a form of communication.
给它吃东西啦。
Pectoral slaps are used to display dominance and help get noticed. For example, a mother may use a peck slap to get her calf's attention. But really, when they want to be heard, they'll breach. Spy hopping is how killer whales coordinate and get a better view of their surroundings when they hunt. Take a look. Fluke slaps are also another form of communication. Killer whales use the wild, and of course, here at SeaWorld.
在散水啊，两边一起散水，两边散水。
As you can see, killer whales are excellent communicators, so it's no wonder why they're at the top of the ocean's food chain.
还要吃这个。
Predators work together to rear their young, protect their pod, and most importantly, pursue and catch their prey. Every day they cooperate to survive in the wild oceans of the world. The orca's hunting techniques are as varied as the whales themselves. Norwegian killer whales will circle herring, herding them together. The whales use sounds and to disorient the herring. With the fish confused and contained, the whales stun them with their powerful tail flukes, making for an easy meal.
Wow!
Orcas in the southern hemisphere will capture sea lions by pulling them right off the beach. Watch as orca demonstrates something similar right here on our slide out.
Wow! Wow!
Antarctic orcas will actually create waves that'll wash over floating blocks of ice, knocking unsuspecting seals into the water. Our whales are capable of doing this around the pool, demonstrating one of the many complex and impressive hunting abilities killer whales have built around the world. Alright, well, you just saw some of these waves crashing here in front of you. However, you truly can't imagine the amount of water displaced until you've experienced it firsthand. Luckily, we actually have a single volunteer here that has volunteered to feel the power of the wave created by our killer whales. Everyone put your hands together for Alyssa. Alrighty, Alyssa, so here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna do a bit of an experiment, and you're gonna be our seal, and you're gonna take a seat on our iceberg here. Go ahead and take a seat right on there. Now, I highly recommend you hold on very tight, because in a few moments, it's about to get a whole lot chillier for you. Everybody, let's give her some encouragement here. The water here in front of you is about 50 degrees Fahrenheit. It's about to get a whole lot cooler. Alyssa, in about 3, 2, 1, brace yourself. All right, let's give her a big round of applause, everyone. Welcome to SeaWorld. Killer whales can be found throughout the world's oceans, so it's no wonder why they have all types of breeding, including other whales. Good job, Alyssa. The blue whale on the screen is the largest animal on Earth. It is 5 times longer and 50 times heavier than these whales here in front of you. So, how's the size of an orca take down a whale that size? Well, it's all possible because killer whales are the ultimate team players.
他看着聚精会神的，你去
In
打
this
扰他。
example, we see the larger male orcas surround a sperm whale, forming a perimeter, while the females continue to drive the whale forward until it reaches exhaustion. The calves then move in to join the adults in the group. Whatever their prey, killer whales always cooperate and hunt together, making them a highly successful predator.
As you can see, play is an important part of everyday life for killer whales. It's how they teach the young how to hunt and develop their skills as they grow. Killer whales spend a lot of time interacting and showing their playful side, both in the wild and, of course, here at SeaWorld. Porpoising is when an orca swims fast at the surface, breaking out of the water just briefly. Now you can see them doing this when catching a ride in the wake of a boat or when surfing a wave. Killer whales love to be touched. They'll actually rub their bellies on rocks when they can. And they're capable of doing this just like the whales would in British Columbia. Now you'll see whales imitate each other in the wild, and we see them here at SeaWorld all the time, where they're constantly mimicking and learning from each other. Take a look.
Wow, 好好玩啊，拜拜，啊，都完了，拜拜。
Now, playful behavior does have a purpose. Normally, a tail whip would be used to stun fish when hunting. However, today, I got a feeling it might be stunning all of you.
哇，又洒水了！哇，又洒水了！哇！哇，走啦！等。
Now, as you can see, we
跳了，你没看？
all day, every day.
跳了，你没注意吧？
And provide optimal healthcare, research, and quality of life. At times, whales will even take an active role in their own healthcare and well-being.
完了吗？
For example,
大家都走了，
tail force, which is
都走了，完了。
voluntary blood cell.